Hello, welcome back to Simon's Rants. I'm Simon, and today we're going to be reviewing Resident Evil. Now, Resident Evil actually has a very special place in my heart because it's actually the first movie that started a trend between me and my sister where we would watch bad horror movies together and make fun of them, much like I still do now on this channel. Now, obviously, I didn't record that moment or any of the other reviews that we did off camera because we weren't thinking that it was going to become anything, but it was a very big moment in what would become, hopefully, my career on YouTube. I've talked before about the Nostalgia Critic and Science Mystery Theater 3000 being big influences, but this was a moment in time when it became something that we did. So, let's watch it today and have some fun. But of course, this isn't going to be a normal review. It's going to be a drunk review. You may have seen these things around lately. They are spiked cherries. Each cherry has 10% alcohol in it. So each one's going to be like taking a little shot. I figured with Halloween right around the corner, these aren't quite alcoholic candy, but it's the closest I think I'm going to be able to get to. So seems like a fun idea. This was a good idea. So without further ado, this is Resident Evil. Let's do it.
At the beginning of the 21st century, the Umbrella Corporation had become the largest commercial entity in the United States.
Oh, Walmart. Forgot how good this soundtrack is. It's funny because Marilyn Manson actually composed the soundtrack. He literally just sketched on a piece of paper how he wanted it to sound, and it only made sense for him, and he had to like describe it to people so that it could be composed. And man, it's a weird process, but it sounds awesome.
Sort of like drawings and more descriptions and shapes, and you know, the notes are written down, D, E, F, and R. Sometimes make up my own notes, but I don't use the traditional way of doing that because I was never schooled to do that.
They couldn't actually throw that. They had to throw CGI. Whatever's easier. Just seems a little expensive for no reason. I love that they've got this camera system that can detect biohazards, but it didn't detect an intruder doing all this shit. It just registers it after the fact. Smart.
The code doesn't work!
No fire! What's wrong with you?
Open! This water isn't going anywhere!
What?
It's a sealed room!
Help me with the door!
Oh, fuck the doors!
That doesn't sound very practical.
What is that?
Please keep your arms and heads inside of the elevator cart at all times. Thank you. Okay, why didn't you do this before? If you were gonna do this at all, why not do it right at the start instead of letting them break through the glass wall earlier? Or window, I suppose is what they call those things.
Give me a hand. It's as far as they'll go.
I can squeeze through.
No, you can't. How in the world can you squeeze through that? It's like 4 by 6 inches. I'm sorry, girl. You've got great self-esteem, but you cannot fit through there.
It's stuck. You're gonna have to push. That's it. Keep forward.
What was that?
Put her out of the way!
Pull me back inside. Pull me back inside.
Now that's great suspense and all, but why the hell would it do that? Why? Like, the computer, Mr. Hal over there, is trying to kill them, so he sends them down and then back up. Makes for a great scene, but it's completely nonsensical. Oh, wow. Must be cold. Why the creepy music? Nothing is happening that is creepy. Oh, today all your dreams will come true. Creepy! Creepy! So that was just for the audience? You can tell your own handwriting or not when you see it. You really had to write down to make sure, no, it's not my handwriting. What, you don't have that in your room? Some people have the Bible. Some people have automatic weapons. I want to go to a hotel that they leave those in the third drawer. You got a Bible in your room? I got an Uzi.
Touch me!
What are you doing? I'm a cop!
I want your report, soldier.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sir, the house's primary defenses have been activated. She's probably still suffering the side effects.
What are you doing with us?
What about the cop? Matthew Addison. I'm not getting a match.
Who are you?
I just transferred. They probably don't even have me on file yet.
I just transport. They probably don't even have me on file yet. Oh, what? I can talk normally? Oh, yeah, they probably don't have me on file yet.
We take him with us.
You can't do this!
Blow me.
Right now or later? Because my schedule's a little fuzzy, but I can move it around.
Power's down.
So fix it.
I'm on it.
So the zombie broke through to unplug the thing? Why?
I want to know who you people are, and I want to know what's going on here. Now.
You and I have the same employer. We all work for the Umbrella Corporation. The mansion above us is an emergency entrance to the Hive. The Hive itself is located underground, deep beneath the streets of Raccoon City. A top-secret research facility owned and operated by the Umbrella Corporation.
Okay, hold on. Are you working for the government or for Umbrella? Because if you're working for the government, then no, the Umbrella Corp cannot be classified. And if you are working for Umbrella, then how the hell are you secret agent operatives? Like, what? Does Amazon have secret agent operatives? Does Walmart? Huh?
The Hive has its own defense mechanisms, all computer controlled. A nerve gas was released into the house. Primary effect of the gas, complete unconsciousness, lasting anything up to 4 hours. Secondary effects are varied, but can include acute memory loss.
It's a very important ingredient in the gas because it helps with exposition. We need somebody to tell all these details to.
What about this?
Your marriage is a fake. Just part of your cover to protect the secrecy of the Hive.
Fake marriage, real sex, Papa John's.
5 hours ago, Red Queen went homicidal. Sealed the Hive and killed everyone down here.
Why did she do it?
That we don't know.
What, you don't have a service? What? You don't have a database that tells you this stuff? You think instead of Hal just killing everybody, it would tell you why it's killing everybody? Then again, Hal didn't. I'm noticing a pattern here.
Poor bastards.
Open the eyes, open the eyes. Oh, so scary. You got me. That was the last thing I was expecting to happen in that shot. Also, really bad timing on that. Michelle Rodriguez was right there. She would have noticed that if she stayed like 1 second longer.
I said, keep it tight.
My butthole is very tight, thank you. Squeezed. Clenched. This is the messiest way to get drunk I've ever attempted. And it's not even working that well.
Transmitter in position.
Roger. Running the bypass.
If it's a simple 5-digit code, why was it running the numbers out of order? You'd think you'd just find the first one, then the second one, then the third. Why? Also, you found the one that was number 7 before you found the other one that was number 1. By what system? By what method were you finding out the number? It's pretty simple. You just try all the numbers until one of them works. It's not that complicated.
Some kind of dormant defense mechanism. We must have tripped it when we opened the door.
Put it back to sleep.
Working on it.
Level 5? Oh no! Level 5! I love that they've got different levels of defense mechanisms they can set. This is... Who designed this place?
Something happening in there. Kaplan, you gotta hurry. You gotta help them.
I am almost there.
I'm coming back!
Open the door.
I'm trying! We're trying harder! It's coming back!
What is this laser system? Just shoot the... Like, why not just have guns go brrr, or that? Why not just have that the whole time? No, you had to turn into a fun game. Is this the hole in the wall, but with lasers? Actually, yeah.
Get out! Get out! You can't be in here.
Don't listen to anything she says. She'll try to deceive us. Confuse us.
I wouldn't advise this. Disabling me will result in loss of primary power.
Say anything to stop us from shutting her down.
So why again is the computer system the bad guy? You'd think the computer system would be helping them. After all, it's what was trying to prevent this. And yet it doesn't communicate with anybody outside the hive what's going on. That's stupid.
JD, we got a survivor. It's okay, we're here to help. You seem to be in some sort of...
Get off of me!
Get off of me, you zombie! Get off of me! What the frick, man?
You okay?
She bit me, man. She took a chunk clean right out of me.
Stay down. I'm warning you, stay down!
She's crazy.
Crazy, man. Just shoot her. She bit me. What the frick, bro? Yeah, just keep shooting the knees. I'm sure it'll work eventually. What the hell kind of bullets do you have? Anti-gravity bullets? I don't think that's how bullets work.
What was all the shooting?
We found a survivor.
Well, that all makes sense then. Shoot away. I appreciate your dedication to the role by actually breaking your ankle. In all seriousness, one of the better entrances by a zombie in movies, period. However, that was not as good looking. Nor was that. We're starting to get into some Pennywise territory here.
They're behind us. Jesus.
Yes? What do you want?
All of a sudden, it's full video game mode. I'm not mad. This is kind of funny. Reload.
We lost the others.
I can help you get
have access to security codes, surveillance plans, the works.
Who actually says the works if they're doing anything but ordering a pizza? Well, that's gone forever. Why are you even trying? What are you going to do? There's a grate, and you're like, oh, let me reach my fingers through the grate to get to the keys that fell to the bottom? Yeah, okay, you're so smart. It worked? It worked? How? What? Here's a fun idea. Next time you're out walking on the street and you see a little grate, drop your keys through it. You don't need to call the fire department or anything. You can just reach through and get it. You can even be wearing handcuffs. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. That looks so much worse than I remembered. That was like some Tim Burton shit. Wow! Wow! Man, that was amazing. You know, if I was in a zombie-infested area, I wouldn't go walking alone. Just an idea. Just an idea. If it jumped out, why did it open the door afterward? Or did it open the doors first and then they started playing a game of who can jump through their cages faster? I understand if you're trying to jump through and you take the whole door off by accident, but some of them are just broken through and then neatly open. Like, what? Oh, look at the lasagna-covered puppy. He's such a cute lasagna-covered puppy. Come here, lasagna-covered puppy. I didn't realize flying karate kicks killed zombies as well. Hello, puppies! Hello! Hello, puppies! Hello! Are you really going to do this? Oh my god. This movie is so much better than I remembered. And by better, I mean worse. Yeah, rock on, yeah! I can't hear what you're hearing, but I bet it's great music, yeah! How many times, honey, do I have to tell you I'm not into biting? Imagine if you were. After this whole situation, you never could be again.
But there's gonna be a price. Name it.
Who is she?
My sister.
Corporations, like Umbrella, think they're above the law. Some of us provide information. Others give their support. If your friends had been a little more thorough, they would have seen right through my false ID.
I mean, they kind of did. They put you in handcuffs. I mean, they kind of just died before anything could be done about you, so I don't know what you're even talking about.
My sister was going to smuggle out a sample of the virus they were developing. Maybe they set her up. Kept the virus for themselves. Do you have any idea how much the T-virus would be worth on the open market?
More than $2?
Worth all this?
Yeah.
Wow. We should check eBay, see if they put it up.
There you are. Things, I gather, have gone out of control.
Give me that fucking switch right now.
Ah, she's fast and furious. I'm sorry. I've been waiting to make that joke for a while. It's not good, but I had to put it somewhere.
Even in death, the human body still remains active. The T-virus provides a massive jolt both to cellular growth and to those trace electrical impulses. But quite simply, it reanimates the body.
How? How? How?
A check of my systems indicates my main drive circuit breaker has been disabled. May I ask why?
Insurance. We need a way out of here. If you refuse to help at any time, we flip the switch. Understand?
I feel like threatening a computer wouldn't do anything. Its objective is to keep infection from getting out. And it is fully willing to explode the whole building to do so. Lock it down and kill everything. And you're saying, if you don't let us out, we won't turn you back on. One is a computer is not scared of that shit. Two, it can wait you out, motherfucker.
Going around in circles. No, this is the route the computer gave us. Through the utility.
Listening to her.
Enough already! We have no choice but to keep moving, because those things are right behind us. You got that?
It's amazing how quiet zombies are until you notice them. I want to see one time the zombies in the back going like... I've never seen a zombie grimace in pain before. That's different. Then again, I've never seen a zombie get flipped over somebody's shoulder before, so fair enough. That's their weakness, apparently. How many times is she gonna get bit before she dies? It's because she's a Latina. I get it. Never mind. I don't question anything. If you've met a Latina, you know. If a zombie bites a Latina, the zombie turns into a Latina.
We have to do something about your wounds.
I'm fine.
Nope. You're wrong. How is he not dead? Just grab him and bite him, guys. Why am I rooting for the zombies? Get him!
I want you to go.
No! We're not leaving you, Kaplan!
Yes, you are.
No!
You can't kill all of them. I'm not going anywhere. I want you to go now. Please. Go now and leave me!
You know, that's not a good way. If you want to kill yourself... don't aim the gun away from you, first of all. I'm joking when I talk about that shit. Do not try to kill yourself. Yeah, don't turn around and check the other way first or anything. Just come on up. I'm surprised Sugar Ray is still alive. This is ridiculous. Forgot about him already. Bring him back. He's the best thing about this movie, man.
When I get out of here, I think I'm gonna get laid.
What? I don't think these guys knew how to write a badass character for a female. Actually, no, they do. She's badass. Who the hell thought that writing Michelle Rodriguez like this was a good idea? Well, that's that. Just ate all those for the course of about an hour just to get about the buzz of maybe 2 beers at most.
Spence?
We can still make it out of here. Come with me. We can have everything we've ever wanted.
You have a pet giraffe with zebra stripes?
I won't take any part in this.
Okay, but you can't just wash your hands of this. We work for the same company. You knew what they did.
I was trying to stop them.
This would be really dramatic and impactful if this wasn't so bad.
I'm missing you already.
What was that line? I'm missing you already. Off. I thought he was Sugar Ray.
I can't believe that son of a bitch is gonna get away with this.
I don't think so. I've been a bad, bad girl.
I don't ever want to hear you say that again. Just so we're clear. Just so we're clear here. I'd be injecting it now. You can do it quickly. Oh, but no, we've got Tim Burton from hell.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's my thought too.
You require the 4-digit access code. I can give you the code, but first you must do something for me. One of your group is infected. I require her life for the code.
The antivirus is right there on the platform. It's right there!
I'm sorry, but it's a risk I cannot take.
She's right. It's the only way.
The glass is reinforced, but it won't hold forever. You don't have any choice.
Don't go in there!
I can't kill her now.
Please.
Do it. Kill her.
Do it.
Why did hitting the computer screen, why would hitting the monitor do anything? Anything. Except break the monitor.
Bitch wouldn't open the door.
And you're alive because why? And that thing looks so bad because why? Okay, another question. Why do zombies never eat people to completion? They just they take a couple bites and then we're good. We want to go kill somebody else now. Why? Why? Why not just eat the whole person so they don't have jump scares later? Because he's definitely going to be one. It's part of their nature to want to procreate, and by eating other people but only partially, it kills them and turns them into more zombies. That's procreating, I guess. I don't know, I'm trying too hard to make sense of this stupidity. Yeah, look at that. It's funny how all zombies were ex-metal singers at some point.
I'm missing you already.
Get it? Because that's what he said earlier? Now she said it? It's funny, I guess. Is that how comedy works? I don't know.
When the time comes, you'll take care of it.
No one else is gonna die.
Ah, you're funny. You obviously haven't ever seen a horror movie before. When there's 15 minutes left, that means at least one more person's dying. It's a straight track. How are you gonna come off the rails? Oh no, he got eaten by a horrible Disneyland sequence. This looks like an amusement park ride, honestly. That should be an amusement park ride. You're on a train trying to save yourself from the zombies coming in. That'd be fun. I don't know how they do it, but it would be fun. He just tongue punched her. He just... with his tongue. Oh, things I wish I could do. Just in a conversation, they're really boring, just talking on and just yeah, that's right. I said shut up with my tongue. Yeah, he and his giant claws couldn't grab onto anything. It's awful, man. This is awful.
We finally have the proof. And that way, Umbrella can't get away with this. I mean, we can find...
What is it? You're infected. You'll be okay. I'm not losing you.
Hello, I am Science Jesus, bask before my light and glory.
He's mutating. I want him in the Nemesis program.
Nemesis! That is such a deep take. I'll have to explain it to you through varied clips. Essentially came from Genesis. We say that for some reason when we watch this movie, and now it's a thing. This feels like the most forced inside joke ever, but I swear it already was one. I'm just letting you guys in on it. If you don't want to be a part of it, that's fine. But to me, it's funny.
I want her quarantined, close observation, and a full series of blood tests. Let's see if she's infected.
Let's see if she has coronavirus. Let's cover her with as little cloth as possible. We want to see some nipples again. Like, hey, let's just put her in a napkin. And she's wearing a napkin now. Napkin time. Yay. What's the point of putting any clothes on her at all then if you're just going to show everything? Come on. I like the haircut though. I think a lot of people did, including Skrillex. You inspired a whole trend without realizing it. You're going to pick a card reader. You're going to pick a card reader lock. You're going to pick a card reader lock with a bloody needle. Sure, why not? Me and my 2 napkins walking down the hall. Me and my 2 napkins, you can almost see me all. Soundtrack is so badass. Why did they have the ladder to the fire engine just extended right there? Also, why are there so many cars right there in that road? That was Resident Evil. It's not very good, is it? I mean, it's not as bad as like the B-rate movies we get all the time with zombies in it, but it's really not good either. I watched this for the first time actually thinking this was going to be a great horror movie, and what we got was this. And it's really is shocking how this became such a phenomenon that led to so many sequels. It's really not good. It's mediocre. It's got some cool moments. It really does. The soundtrack is awesome. Some of the visuals are cool. Some of the characters are interesting in some ways, but it's really not anything special at all. So, yeah, that's what I thought of it. Thanks for watching, guys. Please remember to like, share, and if you're new here, subscribe. And Halloween's coming up, so please have a fun, safe time. Thanks. Bye.